Okay, not an issue. Right. So, a warm welcome, and
I'll start, sir.
yes, you can start now.
Yes. Jai Gurudev. Good morning, everybody. I'm Shumita Rai Chaudhuri from SSRVM Bangalore South. Vedic math is an ancient unique system which helps to carry out mathematical operation in a simple way. Vedic math ensures a balanced utility of both the right and left brain. Through Vedic mathematics, the path to infinite wisdom and maths is enjoyable and creative. Today we have gathered here for this Vedic mathematics workshop. Let us begin with Guru Vandana. I now request Gayatri to perform Guru Vandana.
Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Thank you, Gayatri. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome Dr. Yogesh Chandra, our resource person for today's workshop. I welcome you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
I would also like to welcome SSRVM Trust, Academic Head Ramaka, and all other members of the Trust, principals of all SSRVM schools, coordinators, and all the teachers participating in this workshop. Let us know more about our resource person. Dr. Yogesh Chandra is author and internationally certified trainer on Vedic mathematics. He is an educator for last 25 years. He helps teachers to become certified Vedic mathematics trainers and start earnings. He helps to understand the basic of Vedic mathematics and further develop a business model for successful and rewarding career. He supports children in journey of transformation from fear of mathematics to confidence in mathematics, and empowered with the feeling I can, and reducing fear in math. He has written a series of books on Vedic mathematics for trainers, teachers, businessmen, housewives, children, and students aspiring competitive examinations. We are very glad to hear you, sir, and we are eagerly waiting for your session. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. And I think we already had a first session, first day last time. And I don't want, we'll be going for this series of sessions because now it is a time to implement this subject in our course curriculum. As per our national education policy also, government has given a very clear picture. This is being implemented. Some of the schools might be from Gujarat. They might be knowing last week, the education minister also announced the same. Haryana, it has been started. Number of states have already implemented it. Right? Rajasthan was doing it from last 3 years. So now it is a time to go for it. Why Vedic mathematics? I think we have gone into very depth last time. But still, if you have any queries, you are most welcome anytime. I'll be very happy to discuss the details and to share the benefits. Yes, it is a transformation journey, a journey from fear of mathematics to confidence in mathematics for everyone, not even child. See, every day I have a talk with number of teachers across the globe. And if you ask us very simple question, how much time you need to write a table of 89? 99% I get that answer is 10 minutes, 11 minutes. And all of those who attended my last workshop, they might have seen it just takes 10 seconds. Now, this is what builds up a confidence in a child, because that is the biggest fear for any child. Tables, cramming tables has been the biggest fear factor in mathematics. So all those who have already attended my first session today will be moving a step forward, will be moving for the next step. And we'll be looking forward that we'll have this series of sessions so that entire curriculum can be shared or entire curriculum can be discussed. So I'll share you with the syllabus. I'll share you with the steps, how we'll be proceeding. I will just go ahead for that. Today, what we'll be discussing is more about scares, and cubes. Now, these two topics are very important for class 7th, 8th standard. Right, I think there is a chapter 8th or chapter 7th in 8th standard, which deals with squares, cubes, square roots, and cube roots. So very essential and very important topic. So how many of you, again, the same question, how many of you know this concept? Not in normal mathematics, in the Vedic mathematics. Or how much time you need to write a square of any big number? Okay, I'll start with it. So first thing is to understand, to find the squares of any 2-digit number. For this, it is essential that we should know the square of first 10 digits. How many of you know the squares of first 10 digits? Please see, this is a maths class. If you'll not participate, if you are not here 100%, there is no use of it. As Gurudev says, if we are not present, what is the use? Why we are here just for attendance? Right. We can use a chat. We can use the chats. So now, so very first thing is to find squares of any big number. Let it be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, anything. Let it be 99999. First step is you should have the knowledge, or you should know by heart first 10 digits. So 1 square is 1. 2 square is 4. 3 square is 9. 4 square is 16. 5 square is 25. Yes, or I am doing something wrong? Good. Yes, Rohini has written, Smita. Very good. See, 6 square 36. 7 square 49. And we'll use these 10 digits to solve all other questions. 64. 81 and 10 square 100. See, this table is very important. This is not only for finding the squares, it is also for finding the square roots. And you'll be very, when we have to find the square roots, we make factors. But in Vedic maths, it is known as Vilokanam Sutra. That means by just mere observation, you can just see the number and you'll get the square root. So this is the power of Vedic mathematics. We'll do it later on. But yes, let's start with this. So the very first thing is finding the square of 2-digit numbers. Now, if I have been given a number 23, what is we follow? 23 multiply by 23 and we find the answer. 9, 6, 0, 6, 4. Yes, this is not wrong. 5 to 9, but this takes time. Second thing, see, it's not only taking time, this makes our brain study, because we are not doing anything, just saw a number and we did it. Now, what is the Vedic mathematics concept? Square of 2. Now everybody knows a single digit square, and we have also written in our table. 0, 4. Square of 3. 0, 9. Now, why we write it as 0, 9? Why not 9? Because whenever we have to multiply two numbers, we have to write the answer in 2 digits only. This is what we have to remember. Otherwise, because in case of 1, in case of numbers ending with 2 and 3, it would be giving you answer single digit number. The rest all you'll be getting in double numbers. So we have to remember that we should always keep in 2 digits. This is your step 1. Step 2, just leave this part, and whatever these numbers are visible to us. This is A. A means first digit. This is B, the second digit. And this is 2. 2 is your, that shows that you are finding square. So we multiply all together. 2 into 2 into 3. Or we can say it is 2 into A into B. So that gives me 12. And there you get the answer, 529. Any big number comes to you. This is the most simple and most used technique when you are going for entrance examinations, when you don't have time. Because here you'll get carryovers. Here there are no carryovers at all, or very minimum carryovers. And the system is very fast. 38, 09, 64. 8 3s are 24 and 2, 48. And you have the answer. Is it clear? Sorry. Is it clear? Yes, I wrote it wrong. Okay. So just try with this. What is 54 square? Divya, 1416 is wrong. Yes. So 25, 16, and then 40. So 2916. So instead of multiplying 54 with 54 and then going up with, so when, see, we have to think in a different way. In our normal maths, we always have one system. Yes, multiplication and then finding. In the cubes also, you'll find the same thing. But in Vedic mathematics, there are different ways to approach. So when you'll try different, when a student or anybody tries different approaches, his brain opens up, because now you start thinking in a different direction. Maybe one way is better for somebody and the other way is better for someone else. So that is it. One more. 66. Have you muted up everybody? 4356. Yes. Okay. Unable to unmute. I have not done it.
And now you can run.
Okay. So yes, any questions till now? See, this is how you have, this is just a one way to solve. I'll give you more methodologies, more approaches, and then you have to decide what way you can do. And moreover, it all depends on, if you remember last session, see, Vedic mathematics improves your visual ability. What does that mean? That means we are not just taking the number and writing and starting doing the calculations. No, we are not machines. We are human beings. We have to think. So first thing is, our brain should decide which is the best approach. That is known as reasoning skills. And then apply a logic. So Vedic mathematics improves your visual ability. It enhances your reasoning skills and logic. See, we are not mere puppets. One work is faded, one button is switched on, and we continuously do the same thing. No. A same question can be done with 4, 5, 6, 7 different methods. And to find out square, I have, if you see my book, I have written 13 different methods. A number like this is 66, a number ending with 6, number ending with 4, number ending with 5. Or if it is a bigger number, you'll learn everything. Okay, 4356 is there. 79. Yes, what is 79 square?
6241, sir.
6241. Okay. Yes, others?
6241.
Great. So, any doubts up till now? Now, this is one approach. Okay. Do you want to learn squares in, answer the squares in 1 second? Only 1 second. I'll give you. Okay, let's say, what is the square of 65? Four, 2, 2, 5. Very good. That means they know this concept. They have a basic. So, Mamta, Ramalakshmi, how have you done this?
Sir, 5 into 5,
Sir,
25. 6, 7, sir, 42.
Great. So that will be doing in the second concept. See how easy it becomes. That is known as Ekadikena Sutra. And it makes calculations very easy. I'll interrupt in this. So second topic was when the numbers are ending with 5. So whenever we have number ending with 5, now why does it becomes? The answer is always in 2 parts. One is 5 will always give you 25. And the first number, the first digit, whatever is this, it is a digit or digits. It's not necessary it is 6. It can be 100 also. It can be 10 also. It can be 11 also. So whatever digit or digits are there, that digit is multiplied by the next number. That means we add 1 to that number. This is known as Ekadikena Sutra, the first sutra of Vedic mathematics, which means one more. So see how simple it becomes. So here it was 6. So we multiply with 1 more. That is 6 and 7. Now this can be done mentally. Everybody knows tables of, knows the single digit multiplication. So that becomes. So this is how you have to enhance your memory. This is how kids have to be enhanced. And you know, they start loving it. And it's easy to remember. Number ending with 5, go ahead. 42. 15. 1 into 2, 2 to 5. Yes, 95 square. Yes, what is 95 square?
$9,025, sir.
Yes, 9 means we have to multiply with the next number. So next number is 10. So 9025. So not even 1 second you'll take. And see, whenever you answer something positive, whenever you will be fast enough, there would be positive vibes in you. There would be a feeling of joyous in you. That is required. If that comes, that means you'll start taking interest. So think like this. If a child is dull, bored, and if you teach something interesting, they start feeling the positive vibes and the entire system changes. Right? Similarly, if it is 12, 125. So 12 into 13. So that was the reason I told number or numbers before 5. Yes, what is 12 into 30?
15,625, sir. 12 into 13 is
15625.
156.
Right. 11,5. So 11, last time we did multiply 11 with 12. We know now. 1, 3, 2. And 2, 5. So isn't it helpful? Okay. So we were on the first topic. So first topic we were doing finding the squares of 2-digit numbers. Now that methodology, it's not only you can find 2 digits only. You can go for further also. But as I told you earlier also, there are different techniques, there are different methods, which you will decide, your brain will decide which one to apply at which time. Now, if 5 was there, why we are not using the same technology, same technique? Why? Because we know this is better. And why do we multiply with 1 extra only? Do you know? See, the reason is, whenever you are finding a square of any number which is ending with 5, if it is n, now what happens is, in this here second, it will be always 25, and here it will be always 0. That is the reason 25 is written as it is. Why always 0? Because 5 is multiplied by 2. Let it be n over here. N can be anything, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, anything. But 5 into 2 gives n as a 10. So always this 25 will remain as it is. So this is the reason why it does not has an impact, or why we just go for it n into n plus 1, and on the other side it is 25. Right? So instead of going completely calculating, we just remembered one technique. This is all about Vedic mathematics. Okay, I'll give you one question. 99 square. Yes, what is the answer?
$9,801, sir.
Yes. Now, particularly if you talk about this number, see, we'll have different sessions. Right now, I'm just concentrating on squares. Now, this number, if I talk about, this is near 100. And in Vedic mathematics, it is called base. 10 is called base. 10 raised to power n is called base. So 10 is base, 100 is base, 1000 is base, 10,000 is base. And when the numbers are near to base, the calculations are actually verbal, actually mentally. All of you did 81, 81, and then 162. No, it was not even that much required. A sutra is there known as Yavaduman Sutra, which says whatever is the deficiency, lessen it further and find the square. Now, if I compare 99 with 100, the deficiency is 1. And the square of 1 is again 1. So lessen it further. Whatever is the deficiency, lessen it further. So if 99 is a number and 1 is deficiency, and I reduce again 1 from 99, it gives me 98, and 01 is the square. So see, this can be done this way also. It can be done with the Nikhilam approach also, the multiplication way. It can be done with one universal method. Just now, after this, we'll be learning. So there are 7, 8 techniques to do this particular question. So then your brain starts working. The more you'll practice, the more your brain will start working, and you'll decide your own way, your own strategies, how I will approach when this number is there, or how will I approach when the other number is coming. And that is required. See, brainstorming is required. Then only a child would be moving ahead. Otherwise, if it is the same dull class, okay, do multiplication, do addition, do subtraction, and we are not doing anything innovative, anything challenging, anything different, will it not be boring? And that is what has happened. Our mathematics has become so boring. The same old pattern we are doing. We are not allowed to even, and the worst part was, sorry if anybody feels it, answers are, you have to do the same steps. Now, why do you have to do the same steps? That means you are not even, you have given a restriction to a child not even to think aside. You know, when have you seen that horse tonga, or you say the horse cart? They have something near their eyes so that they don't see this way or that way. The same thing we have done to the kids. You are not allowed to think innovatively. You are not allowed to think anything different. Just do this. If it is mentioned in the CBSE book or NCERT book, you have to go the same way. Now it is a time to cross those barriers. Now it is time to think innovatively. And that is what Vedic mathematics will give you. To every child, I'm taking classes, last time also I told, within a time frame of 30 days, a child starts thinking differently. Right? You all can try this on your own. If you just practice for 5 days, 7 days, you'll feel the difference in yourself, because it is a life-changing process. Everything, whatever comes in your way, any problem, any situation, any question, it's not only mathematics, anything, whatever comes in your way, you'll start visualizing that. And then you'll find a reason behind it, why it happened, how it happened, what is the reason behind it. And when you get that reason, you'll apply a proper logic. So it is basically a life-changing process. Right? Okay. Now, if it is a 3-digit number, what we'll do? Yes, anyone has an idea? Okay. Now this can be done with 2 different approaches. First thing is, we just learned. So we'll make this as A and this as B. So the work is done. 100, 04, and 2 into 2, 4 into 10, 40. So the answer is 10404. Yes. Is it clear? Now, if it was a class of students, they would have asked me why A is 10. Why not A is 1? And nobody asked now. Okay, so let me think that way. It is my kids' class. Now they ask the same question. Sir, why that? Yes, it is can be done. But now you have to remember one thing. Now A is 1 and B is 2. 1,
004, sir.
tell me, tell me.
0004.
So
Should be a 4-digit number.
00,
sir.
Yes.
4-digit number.
yes. Now, I'll give you one alternative way. See, right now what we were doing, so that you don't get confused, we were writing squares, A square, B square, and we were writing 2AB at the bottom, correct? Just leaving the first side, first unit place empty. Now the same can be written in another way. I'll solve the same question, or a 2-digit also. Now same thing, if you remember the formula A square plus B square plus 2AB, the same can be written A square, 2AB in between, and B square. See, this is a balancing line. If you remember last time we discussed, balancing line means it will tell you how many digits you can have in one place. And generally, if I'm taking this as A, this as B, why B as single digit? Because we keep this on the left hand side, it hardly matters, even if it is a 2-digit or a 3-digit number, but the right hand side is always taken as a single, because one place value can hold 1 digit. This is what we teach. So 4, 2AB. So 2 into 2 is 4, 40. A square is 100. Now here we have 1 single digit, it's okay. Here we have 2 digits. This we learned in tables also. That will go here. So 1, 0, 4, 0, 4. So if somebody is not able to understand that, writing first A square, B square, and below that we write 2AB, they can write in this way, A square, but you cannot interchange mind it. You cannot do like A square, B square, and then 2AB. No, your format will go off. Why it comes, how it happens, if you want that depth. So there is a sutra known as Anurpena Sutra. You have to derive that. There is a sutra, other sutra called Duplex Sutra. You have to derive from that. So this has been derived from 2 different sutras. One is Anurpena Sutra, one is Duplex Sutra. But here we are writing it directly. A square, 2AB, B square, because we all are familiar to this formula. But writing is important, how to write. Correct. Now, this is a standard format. You always have 1 digit at 1 place value. So when it was 99 also, then also it was 81, 162, 81. So 1 was here, 162 plus 8, it becomes 170. So that means only 0, and 17 was moving further. So 17 was giving me 98. Yes, this was what we were doing. See, are you getting or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now, this is the general pattern because we always say one place value means one single digit number. This is what we teach. This is what we always promote. The same we did with our tables. But when a student asks, no, sir, I don't want 10 as A. Or why should 10 be taken as A? Why not 1 be taken as A? So then you have to be teaching them, yes, you can take this also. But now 2 digits have to be allotted for every place value because now we are considering this 2-digit number as a single entity. So that means we are agreeing to, we are taking 2 digits for one place value. And that is the reason why 04. Now 2 into 0, 2 into 1, 04 and 1. So direct answer was 10404. Now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts now? Any doubts you have?
Sir, like for 99, you said that it is near to the base 100. So for 102 also, it is near to the base 100, right? So there is something for addition also?
Yes, see, that we can learn in yes. See, if you talk about scares, then also there is a concept. There is 102. Yavaduman Sutra says, whatever is deficiency, lessen it further. So if it is excess, it would be added. So it will become added. And on the other side, find the scare. So 10404 is your answer. See, now I'll tell you one thing. Now it is not a part of scares. You teach students subtraction. Everybody teaches. You teach 1000 minus 139. Let's say, I'm just giving you an example. So what do you teach every time? Take, borrow 9, and then 10. Yes. And frankly telling me how many days did they take to just understand this borrow system? Because it's very difficult for them to understand this. And then I'll give you a shortcut. If you just remember this line, all from 9 and last from 10. Is it easy to grab or not? Now what they do is, they don't see this 999. Last digit, it is to be subtracted from 1, 9, 10. So very simply, 1. This digit is to be subtracted from 9. This. And they give you an answer. I was teaching the same concept yesterday. And I know, even after taking 100 examples of this borrow, students are not able to find out if this becomes 100 rupees and they spend 59 rupees 50 paisa. They are not able to calculate it. But if they remember the same one line, all from 9, last from 10, this becomes easy. Same. So now the point is, why we are learning, why we are into education, why we are learning something. If a child goes to the market and they are not able to get to find out what balance they'll be getting, what is the use of such education? That means we are cramming only. Where is the practical exposure? So same thing. Just a single line, and that always remains in their mind. all from 9, last from 10. And all the bases, if you see Vedic mathematics, or maybe it's coincidence, all bases are 10, 100, 1000, and we have currency notes of the same thing. And all the dealings are done like this only. So what subtraction they use, they take 5 to 6 classes to understand borrow system. They hardly take 1 class to understand all from 9, last from 10. It's not cramming. The point is, you all might be knowing, whenever in our early childhood care days, why we teach rhymes, why we teach poems, because that is the best methodology to teach anything to the child. Why don't, so same sutras can be the same rhymic things, all from 9, last from 10. It is just a rhymic, and that remains in their mind for a long time. So same when you ask me 102, so that sutra was, whatever is a deficiency, lessen it further. It will never go off. It's not a typical thing. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then let's do some questions. 107.
One 11449.
Yes, others?
One 449. 11.
Anyone who has a doubt in this now? Yes. So all of you got the answer or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 201. If you have any questions in your mind regarding scares, topic wise we'll discuss. Anything you have in your mind, you can ask. But I'll give you more concepts right now.
Sir, 40401.
Okay, yes. Okay, last time I gave some homework and nobody did. See, don't take it as an obligation, but until and unless we'll practice, we'll not get the knowledge. Going for 10 questions in the class, it will not give you any practice. So what I have done is I always give exercises, and you can take that exercises from my personal group also, Facebook. So this time I asked ma'am that I'll be giving homework, because until and unless you'll be practicing, there is no use of giving lectures. See, this Vedic mathematics is not a lecture. You all are teachers, you know, maths is just practice. Vedic maths is very easy, but at least we need some practice of it. I'll share link. Okay, I'll share link here itself. That is link of a group. But because homework I have to give you. In that, you'll be finding the notes also regarding this workshop and the earlier workshop also. And there is a homework also, which you can submit there itself. You'll see how teachers, how students are submitting homework every day. You'll be able to learn more things. It's absolutely free for everyone. I'll share here only. I'll just go through the link and I'll share. In the last, we'll share. Okay. Okay. Now, let's say 121.
14641.
Correct.
14641.
Very first thing, see, Vedic maths is all about confidence. If we know or no, we don't know, we should have that confidence. गिरेंगे नहीं तो आगे बढ़ेंगे कैसे? Once you'll do one thing wrong, then only you'll be learning. First thing is confidence. And even the first adhyaya of Bhagavad Gita says we should be confident and motivated every time. And Gurudev says the same thing. See me, the person who was always at the behind. If you don't know my story, I was the most shyest person in the world. I started all this trainer journey a year back only. So if I can do, anybody can do. Great. Right now, but this method, it has also limitations. Now, why I am calling why I am saying it as limitation? 999 if I have to find. Okay, try to find 999 square, then I'll tell you why I was saying that. Now for me, 999 means 998001. And if you are doing or anybody is doing with this method, then it is very difficult. Why? Because first you have to find square of 99. That is 9801. We just did it. Then you have to multiply 9 with 99 and into 2. That is 1782. So that is difficult. Yes, only Divya wrote the answer. Others? Savitri, yes. Okay, I'll show you. Now, here we did it was 999. So we did 9801. And in the middle, we have written 1782. And again, 81. But think this calculation itself is bigger. So what we have saved now, yes, they were correct. It is near to the base 1000. So once it is near to the base 1000, I just apply one simple thing. 999 minus 1, that gives me 998. And square of 1 is 1. But here I write 001. Why? Because I have to write in 3 digits now. It is near to base 1000. So this you will learn when we'll do the topic of multiplication, then you'll be very much clear about this. So this can be done by base method. This can be done by Yavaduman Sutra. And another technique I'll tell you after this 5 minutes. You'll see how easily you can find a bigger number scale. So this, what we are doing right now, this I wrote, if you see the heading, it was finding squares of 2-digit numbers. And we are finding 3 also, but it becomes difficult for the calculating. And I want Vedic math should be mental. So when I'm talking about mental, when I'm talking about speed, so I will reject this method when the numbers become bigger. I will not use this technique when numbers are bigger. When numbers are 2-digit, it is the best I'll say. But when the numbers are bigger, then I have to see. When the numbers are near to the base, that means near to 100, 1000 or 10, then I'll use Yavaduman Sutra. You just subtract 1 or the deficiency. And you get the answer. One last tough question you do so that you feel the heat, and then we'll move to the easiest thing. 269 square. Yes. So what is the answer?
Seven double two three six one.
7.
Seven two three six one.
72361.
Yes. See, we tend to make mistake when the numbers become bigger. We tend to make mistake, but still it is easier. See, if you have to multiply 269 with 269, how many carryovers would be there? Just think over it. How many carryovers? And yesterday, day before yesterday, I asked the same question to the kids. How you remember which carryover? That is where they tend to make mistake. So our aim is to reduce carryovers in the case of addition and no borrows in subtraction. Then the things will be much faster. Okay. So are you ready for the easier, one more easy way? So till now we have covered two important topics. One was finding squares of 2 or 3 digit. I'll say 2. Let it be not 3 also, because this 3 we are finding it tough. And second, finding squares of numbers ending with 5. I think I did less questions, but I hope everybody understood. So what is square of 45? Please write down.
2025, sir.
Yes. And what about 25?
625.
600.
Yes. See, there is, so this sutra was known as Ekadikena Sutra. That means we add 1 to the previous number, right? Same thing we applied when we were doing multiplication tables. If you remember numbers ending with 9, there also we were adding 1. See, the sutra is 1. Now, sometimes you are adding directly 1. Sometimes you are adding 1 and then multiplying. This could be there, right? The approach can be different, but the sutra is same. So these were the two techniques. One more we'll learn today. That is, I call it as a universal method. For numbers up till 1,000 we say, but I'll show you about 5,000 also. We are able to do it. But the concept is entirely different. It works on the principle of a minus b, a plus b whole square. I'll tell you. Let's take a simple number first. Why simple? Oh, okay, universal method. Let's take the number back 23. Now 23 we did earlier. We did 0, 4, 0, 9, 9 and 12. Correct? And the answer was 529. Yes or no? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now this concept, in this concept, the point is, my major aim is to get 0 over here. So how can I get 0 at the place of 3?
Subtract 3.
Okay. What else?
It becomes 20.
Okay. What else?
Take it to the nearest base.
We can do anything. See, that is what. If I subtract 3, it becomes 20. Correct? So whatever is being subtracted, see, for such small number, you might feel that was easy. But when numbers would be bigger, you will find this concept more easier. So please pay attention. Now, if 3 is subtracted, we get 20. My aim was this only. But whatever is subtracted, this has to be added also. Or whatever would be added first, it has to be subtracted also. So this gives 26. Now we just have to multiply these two. Now the multiplication would be very easy. Why? because you have 0 at the unit place and only single digit multiplication everybody knows. So 2 into 26 is 52 with 0, and multiply these two and add. Your answer is there, 529. You'll say here it was 2 steps and here you have made complete diagram. Yes, but now you'll see when I'll do 999 with this, you don't have to do any calculation at all. Now this is not only plus minus 3. You can add 7. Let child speak up. Every person has a different personality. Every mind is different. We have to appreciate everyone. We have to listen to everyone. That will start opening their mind. So don't stress, don't say no. As a teacher, we never thought this. Why? Because we are always looking for the easy approach. But kids will say you this answer. They'll say, why not we can add plus? And if I'm minus 7, it is 16. So this becomes 480. Yes, it is. You might feel it difficult by getting 480 and then 49. But for someone, it can be comfortable. 529 again. So it's not only one way of doing this also. Our aim, our target is clear, but still we have different approach. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? Okay, now see.
Yes, sir.
Now see about 99. Okay, let's see about 999. Now 999 you had to calculate so
Yeah,
big.
999, this is easier.
This is, so see, the concept is easy, na? Now it becomes 1000, it becomes 998. Now you can do verbal.
998 into 1000 will be 998 followed by 3 zeros.
Yes, and
2
here
plus
it
1.
would be,
Plus 1, it will be easier.
so and here you found it difficult. Here it was getting, this was difficult, this was difficult. This is okay, easy. So see, same finding the square of the same number. Here you were taking more than 1 minute. Here you will not take more than 10 or 15 seconds. And if you know that concept of Nikhilam of Yavaduman, you'll take 2 seconds. So see how your brain starts working. So many different techniques, so many different options. We'll call it as options. Now is it clear? Yes, anyone? Any doubt now?
No, it's clear, sir.
No doubt, sir.
Okay. So please find out 97 square.
Nine 9409.
Yes.
9409, sir.
So think, can you do this with that method easily? 8163, 8149, and then, so which is easy now for this topic, this number?
Universal method, sir.
Or Yavaduman. 97 minus 3. Why 3? Because 3 is a deficiency. So it gives you 4, 94. And 3 square is 09. So 9409. Any doubt? Okay. Find 52.
Two 704.
Yes,
2704, sir. 2704, sir.
Yeah, 31, and I think I'm receiving, no, let me see how many we 44, and we are getting only response of 3 or 4. Others are making proxy, or they know everything. See, I also lost 45 years thinking that I know everything. And when I started with Vedic mathematics a year back, then I realized I don't know anything in maths. Though I am doctorate in computer science, I have PhD, got so many degrees, but yes, a simple thing we don't know. A simple table we don't know. Simple multiplication we don't know. Addition, subtraction. So there's no use learning so much. So these are such easy concepts, and the best thing is you're helping somebody. You're helping students to come out of that fear, and helping that is the biggest thing. Just focus on helping someone to come out of the dark fear. Great. One more. 112 skill.
One, 2, 5, 4, 4.
12544.
12544, sir.
Okay, now what you did?
Subtracted
Eight
12
plus two.
put it to the
Yes. Now, because I told everybody that we should, our aim is to have 0 here. So we should not do like subtracting 2. No, then it will make 110 and 114. Again, it would be difficult. So 12 is the best. So 12 will make 144 over there, and then yes, everyone has done this. 112. Let me check the chat. We'll see. Great. $782.
Sir, 611524.
Now here it was a bit difficult. Why? Because we had to find a square of 18. Correct? Yes, that is what you have done. 7. Now this is, I do understand this is a bit difficult right now because we have not practiced that. But if such big number is coming, this is the only option. Means instead of multiplying 782 with 782, finding square of 18 was easy. $4987. Now see, it is such a big number. But in actual, if we think what we have to do, only finding a square of 13. Can we do this? Please try. And then we'll move to the next topic. I'll be back in a second. Yes, have you done?
Yes, sir. 24870169.
Okay. So that was regarding scares. Anyone has any doubt, any questions you have? So whenever we'll be meeting next time, if this topic is there, we'll do finding the scares for numbers ending with 4, numbers ending with 6. Now we have already done with 5. So both are associated with this only. Then numbers starting with 5. Now, if you just think right now, you'll say starting with 5 means 51 to 59. For 9 numbers, you'll be going for a different technique. No, it is not 9 numbers. It would be from 41 to 59 or 60 and 400 to 590, 4,000. So it would be for every big number. Then we'll go for Yavaduman Sutra, the easy one. One more approach is there, that is known as duplex approach. If you get 7-digit, such big number, which is not even possible in your universal method, so that is possible in our duplex system. Any number comes. If you don't want to remember all 11 methods, just one method, duplex system. Any number, any type of number, ending, starting, whatever is there, it can be solved by this. That is known as Dvandva Yoga Sutra, right? Okay. So any questions on scares so that we move to the cubes part? Any questions you have? Anything? Great. So I hope if you don't have any questions, so the homework would be done within 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You know what happened yesterday? I took a class 9 to 11. I gave some homework. By 11:15 or 18, somebody sent me the homework. So see how, and it was night 11:15. I completed the class at 11:1, 11:2. So that is what is known as spirit. That is known as a passion. So when you have that passion, then nobody will be able to stop you. Okay. So let's start with cubes. Another important topic for any exam or class 8th. I think they start from 8th. Okay, if I ask you what is a cube of 21, how will you find it? Anyone? You can unmute yourself, please. Or how do you teach that? How do you tell to find it?
So multiplying 3 times a number.
Multiplying 3 times. So we do 21 into 21, we easily remember 441, and again 21. Yes, it is a small number, you
Yes,
can do it. But when it becomes 98, 89, 59, 69, don't you think it is tough? In actual, you know one thing, you don't have any system in normal maths to multiply 3 digits together. There is no such way. There is no such way to find simultaneous addition and subtraction also. If I ask you number 85 minus 35 plus 46 plus 39 minus 36. So what you'll do, you'll segregate. You'll find positive together, negative together. Yes, what we do this like, there is no technique by which you can find simultaneously taking first number, second number, third number. No, that is possible in Vedic mathematics. Similarly, now see 21. So all of you are taking around 1 to 2 minutes for finding this, or this is a simple number for anything. So now we'll see how easily we can do. You know what is answer for this? It is just 1, 2, 4, 8, 8, 4, and 9, 2, 6, 1 is the answer. Is it easy? I'll tell you how. We'll do it. Yes, do you think it is easy?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
And I have, see, whatever I'm telling you, whatever I discuss with you, that is all practical and all you know, reviews. I have a student, she's from south some city, and when this school started a month back, her teacher was doing the same question in the class. She came back in the evening, I was taking her class. She said, sir, now today teacher asked this 21 cube and everybody was writing the question and I wrote the answer also. Why? Because she has got this concept. And that excitement, see, when you have the same thing, when you are positive, when you have excitement, when you are joyous, then the learning becomes a boom. Okay, so cubes also, we have to remember those first 10 digits. So what is a cube of 1?
1.
2 cube?
8.
8.
3 cube?
27.
27.
Yes, very good. Definitely all our teachers, and definitely you are making so many efforts. The only thing is, see, it's not your fault or anybody's fault. We were not given this system. We were never taught, we were never thought of doing this. And now, because it would be in the part of our curriculum, we all have to go for it. 64,
64.
5 cube,
125. 125.
6 cube,
216.
7 cube. Sir, are you in class or somewhere else? 7 cube.
343.
Very good. Five, 1, 2.
Yes, sir.
9 cube.
729. 729. 1000.
So we have to remember this. Again, I'm saying this table is not important for finding cubes also. This is for finding cube roots. Cube roots, you all might be finding using factors, but we find it using our eyes. Just by observation, we can find the cube root. And that is only because of this table. And that too, up till 10 only, right? Okay. To teach this, I'll have some game kind of concept, easy approach. I'll divide, we are going to find cubes of 2-digit numbers first. And for that, I'll divide numbers. Now, 2-digit means we have number from 10 to 99, but 10 we have already done. So 11 to 99 we have to do. Correct? Our target is this. Now, I'll divide all these numbers into 4 parts. First type, numbers starting with 1. Now, which are these numbers? 11, 12, 13,
13, 14,
up till
15,
19.
16, 17, 18.
Correct? So this is my first type. Second type, numbers ending with 1. The example of 21 was that. So such numbers are, again, 11 can be written and 11 can be solved by this also. 21, 31, and up till 91. Third, numbers having both digits same. Now this is again 11 also, 22 also, 33, 44, and 99. Correct? And fourth type is leftover numbers. When we don't have any option, we'll use the formula. But why we will not use in the first case, I'll tell you. Leftover numbers like 23, 24, 98. Correct? You can write down if you want. Otherwise, if you can take the notes from the group I have told you. I'll mention you. I'll mention before the end of the class. I'll mention my number. So anybody needs any help, they can write down on my WhatsApp. And all those who missed last time class, who were not there for tables and fast multiplication, I have a workshop today at 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. But I cannot give the link openly over here because that is restricted. So anybody who wants, they can send me a request. I'll allow, right? And that is a teacher's workshop again from 2 to 4. So leftover numbers are this. Now let's start. Have you written or taken the screenshot?
Yes, sir.
Great. So first type, numbers are starting with 1. So let's take an example, small 12s. First step, here again, there are 4 steps. First step, take 4 blank spaces. Second step, at first place, write 1. At second place, write 2. Third step, keep it blank. Fourth step, keep it blank. A question is there. Why 4 spaces I have taken? See, if you'll not ask this question to me, your students will not spare you. They'll ask you this question. So you should clear your doubts first. They never leave. If I teach this to the kids, they ask me the first question, why 4? Whatever you'll say, they'll say, why not this? Yes or no? They ask or not?
Yes, sir.
So why don't you ask? Or you have the answer with you? See, all of this, until unless this workshop will become interactive, there is no use. Tell me why I use 4 spaces. 44 minds.
Sir, will you do 12 twos are 24 and write 24 there and add the 2 plus 2?
No, not relevant answer. Yes, anyone else? Not only 12, ma'am.
Sir, 10 cube itself is having 4 digits, so further numbers will be having more number of digits in their cubes.
Yes. See, the topic was finding the cubes of 2-digit numbers. Now, they cannot be less than 4 now. They will be, if 10 is 4 digits, 11 would be 4 only or more. 11 means any number after 10 would be minimum 4 digits only. Now, if it is 5 also, then that would be adjusted in the right hand side, on the left hand side, sorry. But minimum spaces are required 4 only. So that is why we take 4. Because at any cost, we will not go beyond down the 4. Okay. Third step. First steps to have been covered. Now in third step, we will find the square of this number, the middle number, and write down here. Find the square and write down here. At third place, we'll find the cube and write down here. I told you we should note cubes of first 10 digits. So definitely if it is a single digit number, you might be knowing. Up till here, any question?
No, sir.
First, take 4 spaces, then first digit, then second digit, then third, square of second digit and square cube of the second digit. Because 1 you will not take. The category is number starting from 1. So we don't have to deal with 1 right now. Yes, any questions up till here?
No, sir.
Okay. Now what
No,
we'll do?
sir.
Now what will we do? We will find the square of middle. We will write down 2 times the middle terms. Means whatever is here, double it, double the middle terms. Whatever the middle terms are, just double. You don't have to touch this. You don't have to touch this. Only middle terms, like we did in squares. And this gives you answer 8. So 12 means 2, 7, 1. No calculations required. Just you have found, just for 2 digits, you have taken double. Otherwise, you have just written the number and got the answer. Is it clear? Or you have any question?
No, sir.
I'll give you one more example first. Let the number be big enough, 18. So 1, 8. So what is the square of 8?
64.
64.
What is the cube of 8?
512.
512.
Perfect. What is the double of this? 128. What is double of this? 16.
16.
Let's do this. 1 balancing line. Now why I'm putting balancing line, so that no 2 digits should mix up. 24. 192. 5 and 2. Now just you have to balance. So balancing means 5 and 2. 51 is extra. 2, so you have to keep it. If 51 goes here, what it becomes? 192 plus 51. So that is 3 would be coming here. 3 would be the and 19 plus 5, that is 24. 24 will go here. It becomes 48. So 8 will be here. 4 goes further. 5832. You got it, or you want more explanation on this?
Sir, can you give one more example, please?
One more example, sir.
No, example is correct. I think you are getting
Sir,
a
we
call.
need one more time explanation, sir,
Yes,
for
sir.
this last step, third step.
Yes, I got it. I understood. See, this is known as balancing the lines. Now in balancing, we have to make 1 digit at one place. I'll show you. This you got 1. This you got 24. you got 192, you got 512. Up till here, everybody is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that means the concept is clear. Now the only point is balancing, because we have not practiced on this part. Now see, balancing line, why I put this line is, otherwise there was a space in between. This was just so that the two numbers should not intermix and we don't have any confusion. Now this is like a place value. So at every place value, how many digits can be accommodated?
Only one.
Only one digit. sir.
So here I can have only
One.
2, correct? So what will this 51 go? It will move here, correct? So what is 51? If I add here, it becomes 2, 4, 3.
3.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
I'll write down here 2. This was 2. From here I get 3. Now it is correct up till 3. Only single digit number can be written.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
So now this 24 goes further. What does this become? 48.
48. 48.
So I can have only 8 from here.
Huh.
So this 1 goes here. This becomes 5. Now is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The point was, when tables were taught, when you have to do the tables, there balancing was used. When we did 11 multiplication, there also balancing was used. So if you have not practiced that, see, this balancing line is nothing. It is an imaginary thing, but it will help you a lot to solve any questions. Correct? Now anyone has doubt on this?
No,
sir.
Okay,
sir.
then please do cube of 13. With this technique only, see how easy it will be. First step would be 1, 3, 9, 27. Then you have to double 3. Double is 6. So 3 plus 6 would be 9. 9 double would be 18. So that will be 27. Write down.
So 2197, sir.
Yes, sir. 2197.
Okay. Yes, everybody. 44 message, only 2 got the answer. 41. Oh, okay, I'm leaving myself. So 40. 38 still pending.
2197, sir.
37 pending. Again and again, maths is practice. You have to practice. If you'll not use this system now also, then somebody would replace you. Because now this has to be incorporated in our school curriculum. So we have to master this. Now there is no time of delaying the fact. Okay. Yes. Good. So first point is clear. So now we can do 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19. Any doubt on this?
No, sir.
Let's go for the second one.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
the first, in step 2, we are writing the first 2 digits and putting 2 dash, right? we
Actually,
will be adding the
ma'am, I'll tell you, that was just a start how to teach the kids. Now you can write directly. 1,
directly
3,
from the third and fourth. Fine, fine.
right? Why? Because see, if you'll not teach in a funny way, how will they learn?
Sure.
Right.
Okay, sir.
Now this is directly this thing.
All right, sir. All right.
1, 9, 27.
27,
27. So that means, so write directly 4th step only, you can write 7, 9, 1, 2.
11 and 2.
See, now the same question, if it has to be multiplied, 13 into 13, 1 times 169, then 13. But here, not even multiplying. This is
Just,
this thing tough?
No, this part I understood. Only why we are writing the second step, I had a doubt.
No, ma'am, it was just to make it enjoyable. It was
Sure.
just to make fun with kids so that they love the method. See, now for first type, I told you that. Now we'll be doing directly third step and fourth one.
Directly third and fourth step. Fine, sir.
Right? But they should
Thank you, sir.
interact in the class. Na? First thing is that.
Thank
Okay.
you, sir. Thank you.
Now numbers ending with 1. So these were our 4. Now we'll write the reverse. 1 at the end, 2 at this. Opposite way. Just write the square, just write the cube. 4, 8. And this is your answer, 9261. And you were saying 21 into 21, 441, and then 21. Nobody knew it verbal. How can you do it verbal? Not possible. But see, how many seconds you take this way? Not even 5 seconds. Clear or not?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Sorry to disturb, sir, but I got disconnected. Can you just tell me how to do this 21?
21. Okay. So did you, we did first at 11, 12.
Was there 12, 13, all
Okay.
those things I did.
You did.
Only for
Now-
21.
Now we are doing the reverse. First the number was starting with 1. Now the number is ending with 1. So ending means put at the end 2 here, right? So what is square of 2? 4. Cube of 2, 8. And then the fourth step is always same, double of middle terms. 8, 4. So that gives me 9261.
Okay, sir.
Anyone has doubt now? Yes, anyone has any doubt now?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Easy? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
If it is
Yes, sir.
easy, just try to teach when you are taking the same topic, teach with this method, see the difference in the kids. See the excitement. Okay, do 31, please.
Sir, is it 29791?
Yes, others? Ma'am, you know the best now.
Yes, sir. 2 9
My point was, is it easy to do or not now? That's all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It is easy.
So easy. And since at least for so many years we have been teaching, we never thought this way, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what I told you. I wasted 45 years of my life thinking that we know everything, because we have got so many degrees, so many awards. So I know everything. No, we don't know anything if we don't know the basics. And it's not knowing, it is sharing with others. When you share with the kids, you'll find that excitement, your joy, you'll feel happy about it. The dull faces would be changing to the excited faces, the fearless faces. So any questions on the, okay, then do one tough one, 81.
Sir, 52961.
Okay.
Sorry, 524961.
Yes, others?
Sir, is it 531441?
Yes. 531 441.
531441.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. 5
Where did you make the
5 3 1 4 4 1.
mistake? Can we check? Where did you make the mistake? Yes. Where did you make the mistake? It was 512. It was 64. It was 8.
8
Yes,
It
sir.
was 1. So 128,
60,
16. So 5 and 2.
192,
24 and 1.
24 and 1.
So where were we wrong? 1 as it is, 4 as it is, 192 means 4,
That will become 4.
and 19
Again,
goes there. So
12
it
plus
becomes
19,
5 and 2
31.
plus 19 is,
531.
that's all. See, the calculations have been reduced. What you were doing, multiplication, here it is simple addition. So that is why if somebody asks me what is the minimum eligibility for Vedic mathematics, I say single digit addition. Everywhere you'll be using the same thing, and tables up till 9. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. First question, tell me the cube of 77. Please solve it by your technique. See how much time you are taking. Then I'll tell you by this concept. The third method, when the two numbers are same. Yes, what is the answer?
Sir, 456,533.
Correct. How much time you took?
Sir, I took at least more than 1 minute.
Okay. But it was painful also calculating everything. Now see, this is the most easiest topic. Now we have 4 spaces and the number is same. Let's say first I'll talk about 2. Both the numbers are same. So what you have to do, write the cube of any number, all the place value. Fourth step is always same. I don't have to teach you now. Got it? So for 77, you have to write cube of 7 is, yes, cube of 7 is 343. So you have to write 343, 343, 343 and 343. Then double it at 2 place values and find the answer. Got it? It's the most easiest part. So when numbers are starting with 1, 1, 2, write this way. When they are ending with 1, write opposite sides from back to front. When it is same number, same digit, write all the cube of the same. Any questions now? Now please try that 7 again. 77, sorry.
456,533.
4, 5, 6.
Is it not more easy approach? Don't you think you get more confidence while doing this?
Yes, sir.
Share that confidence with your students. And you know, I have one teacher from Nigeria. He's again a maths teacher. So he did in March 21. So he was a maths teacher, but not that, he was not getting that respect because a junior teacher, not getting that respect or love from the school authorities as well as students. But when he started giving something extra, that means when he started sharing this topic with them, he became the most respected and lovable one. Good, admired. Now also I have one from Kenya maths teacher. So people who want to learn, then there are no boundaries. So I run teacher training programs where I take only 6 teachers in one batch to see how interactive. Now you are hiding, all of you are hiding yourself on not giving the answers. There you have to attempt 100 questions in each class. 1-to-1, 6 people means I know that by heart who is answering, who is speaking, and who is there not doing the work. So any doubt? Last. If it is now 24:03, now what will do? So last type, when there is no type, the left out numbers. Now you have to remember your maths formula. A cube, you'll be writing at first. A square B, you'll be writing at second. B square A, you'll be writing at third. And B cube, you'll be writing at fourth. Now, if you see, I was doubling this. So that means I was doing 2 times A square B. I was doing 2 times B square A. What is this? A cube
Plus B equals
3A square B, 3B square A. See, the formulas are same. The only thing is how you are implementing. In squares also the formula was same, but the approach was this balancing line is making everything happen. If you don't keep this balancing line, what you'll do? So that was a reason why I was doubling. Now first, before attempting, okay, first we'll attempt this. So what is A cube now? 8.
8, sir.
8.
Okay, let me write first. Okay. What is A square B? A is 2, 4 into 3, that means 12. What is B cube? B square A, that means it is
4 into 3, 12.
18.
And what is this? 27.
27.
Then doubling it. And you will get the answer. So what is the answer? 8, 36, 54, 27. So that becomes 12, 1, 6, 7. Any
1
doubt?
1 to 1, 6, 7.
How easy it is
1
now?
to 1, 6, 7.
So any doubt on this cubes topic? Now, even earlier questions. Yeah, if you have not noted, please note it down. Then I have to erase some part. Done. Okay. Now see. Let's take a first case. 1, 1. Oh no, we took 12 as a first. We took, na? Yes. Why not? We cannot solve this by this. We can. A cube is 1, 1 cube. A square B means 1 into 2, 2. B square means 2 into 2, 4. 8. Fourth step is always same. But do you think when it is starting with 1, doing with the formula is easy, or just remembering the thing 1, 2, write the same numbers and write? See, any question can be solved with this. If it was 21, the second approach, A cube, 8, A square B, 4, 2, 1. Then fourth step is always same. If it was 22, A cube means 8, A square B means 8. So if it has to come the same. Why to remember the formula for first three cases? If I'm getting a question of 21 or 19, why should I go by the formula? Got my point? So whatever is easy approach at that time, you'll adopt that only, na? So that is the reason we divided into 4 parts. Otherwise, we can say, okay, remember this formula and do it. But then how boring it would have been, because same thing we are doing in our maths curriculum. We are not trying to get rid of that old pattern method. Now that is what the education should be, innovative. Then only you'll be able to get something new. Yes, any doubts, any questions now?
No, sir.
So today, I hope now you'll do the homework. Last time, no teacher responded, and I told this to ma'am also. I'll just give me 1 second. I'll share you the address of the group, Facebook group, so that you can check the notes also. You can take the notes also, and you can, if any problem is there, my number is available. You can send me a WhatsApp. I'll just do the needful. Just give me 1 second. I'll share you with the notes. You can share later on in your group as you wish, but right now I'm writing on the chat box. Notes can be downloaded from this link. In this, there is an announcement link. So this is a group, and then there is an announcement link. You can check in that. Then this is my phone number, WhatsApp number. You can send me, and I would like to have a reviews so that what more you want to learn. See, because here I'm not a outsider. Ma'am knows that, yes, we all are following Gurudev. So we need the best to be shared between us. So whatever you feel like, what changes or what more is required, please review me, so that I'll be, next time I'll be sharing those topics also. Right? Anything else? Any questions you have now? Yes, ma'am.
So is it available only in Facebook, the problems? Because
I can see, because notes cannot, if you want, I'll share you on the group, not an issue, but Facebook, it is a private group, so that people whom I assign or I share the link, then only they can take it. And there is also one book. Yes, I'll share you one book link also. Sutras book link. If you want to have a study of that, I'll just share you. But we can.
no, if it is available in some other WhatsApp group or something, it would be better.
WhatsApp group, I've never shared, because it's not one or two. Every
Okay.
time we have to add also. See, somebody has joined also, Monica Sharma. Now, because every time we have to
Problem is,
update.
I have not enrolled. I don't prefer using Facebook. So how could I get the?
You send me on WhatsApp, you send me your requirement. Maybe I'll take a, I'll be able to share in the evening only, late evening. Now I have back-to-back
sir.
classes. Up till 11 in the night, I have classes. So after that, I'll share you if you don't mind.
Okay, sir, no issues.
Right. And moreover, what happens, see, it's not in Facebook. What is the benefit is everybody is sending their answers. Right. So you learn more. Here you'll ask something, I'll send that much only. You cannot scroll and learn more. There you'll be learning more. There are every kind of topic. It's right from, see, I have 6 levels. And if you want, I'll share you the books also right now. Just give me 1
Okay, sir,
second.
I'll just check that. check
I'll
on that.
just share you the books link also. So I've written 6 books for which I was awarded recently, ma'am knows. The books also were there. Gurudev only released those books, and now I got the author's award for that books in education and training category, that too. Okay, I'm just sharing you the link of books. I'm sharing you the link of one sutras book that is I've written for, I've compiled all the 29 sutras and shared. So that was the reason I was asking, if you have any group, you can add me, I'll share everything. Then it is possible, but then you can ask me anytime and I'll share. And just give me 1 second. I just switched on. This is a link for books, so where you can see what all are the topics we'll be covering later on. Then I'll share you one book for with sutras. I'll just share, which is e-copy is available. You can get a free book, right? So you can have it. Anything, ma'am, else you want me to tell? Then we can conclude, ma'am. So any questions they have, they can ask me anytime. I've given my WhatsApp number now.
It was a wonderful session, sir. And today we have learned squares of 2-digit and 3-digit numbers, finding squares of numbers ending with 5, and also cubes of 3-digit numbers. And I would like to thank SSRVM Trust for organizing this session. Thanks to all teachers and coordinators for participating actively. But last but not the least, I extend my thanks to the tech support team and the academic department of SSRVM also. And we'll be waiting for your next session, sir.
Next.
And today
You
we
have
have
to give me
learned
the
a
date.
lot.
See, for SSRVM, I don't have to give you the dates. You have to give me. I'm always ready for it. Not to worry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. I'll take
you,
it.
sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I expect homework this time.
Yes, sir.
Where can we find the homeworks here?
Okay, I'll share. Whom should I
Where
share?
can we find homework, sir?
There are notes. Okay, let me give here itself. Give me 1 second more. I'll give. Just day 2. See, no, in the announcement session only, there are notes of cubes and squares. And below that, we have exercises. So those can be completed, right? Oh, thank you.